Now, going over to the political part podcast, you have Olivia Julianna continuing to go viral. She is Democrats' only hope, they say. This is brought to us thanks to Lives of TikTok. Oh, I'm sorry, I should put a visual disclaimer on the screen because now you can see Olivia. Now, Lives of TikTok says, quote, "This is Republicans' biggest nightmare. How will we ever recover from this?" Oh, geez Louise. And there's Olivia right there.
As the saying goes, if you're not at the table, you're on the menu.
It's a poor choice of metaphor since she is morbidly obese and has as many chins as Peter Griffin. Though again, many people would probably argue that she is more attractive than myself, perhaps. So at least I exercise daily and can fit through a door. But yeah, this is Democrats' plan to win over the male vote, where this gal is also famously pro-BLM, she's pro-choice, she's pro-gay marriage, and yeah, a lot, again, I'd say not every guy, but a lot of guys are not into those types of things, especially Republican guys. So that's their plan to win over the male vote. I was going to say there's a picture of her with Nancy Pelosi. Dear God. In comparison, Pelosi actually, I'm almost befuddled. Let me know in the comments. In this photo with Olivia and Nancy Pelosi, who is more attractive? That might be oh gosh, that's a rough question. Then you have her, as well as Jasmine Crockett. Yeah. And they think this is going to win over the male vote. Someone who has the antithesis ideology of men, as well as the figure of men that men desire. I'd say on average, again, there's, a lot of guys are into a lot of different things, but again, when it comes to averages, an overwhelming majority of men will not find her attractive. And this went pretty well. I got about 988,000 views and 14,000 likes. Now, Clown World, I haven't seen him in a while, says, quote, "Holy shit, she's huge," getting 483 likes. Gunther Eagleman simply says, quote, "She is a big nightmare," getting 326 likes. We do have the gas stove yet again, being our favorite contrarian, saying, quote, "MAGA hates empowering women with large bodies. They're large body phobic," getting 33 likes. And I don't know what is going on. I don't know if they're under, what's going on with the network over at X? I'll try reloading again. Welcome. Well, geez Louise. Let me try pulling up on the screen here. Something went wrong. Good job, Elon. Well, apologies for technical difficulties. But can I be too upset when things go bad in IT? Because if IT is perfectly all the time, I wouldn't have a job. It'll be interesting to see if, again, this is Democrats' idea to win over the male vote, which, again, you look at the analysis of where do they lose the most in terms of votes migrating from people who voted Democrat, then go to Republican last election. A lot of them were the guys, an overwhelming amount, in fact. So, I don't see how this has a snowball's chance in hell in terms of winning guys over. Because, again, I mean, it's not the ideology that most guys want to hear or agree with. And, again, a lot of humans, I mean, maybe make quick judgments just off the, first impressions, or just, judging a book by its cover. It's one of those things where it's kind of human nature, many people might argue. I just don't see her winning over any hearts and minds. It'll be interesting to see how much they spend on her, because again, she's probably going to be a consultant and, got pay people for their work. But I just think that'll be one of the worst ROIs in Democrat Party history. But as always, let me know in the comments because it'd be fascinating to hear what you have to say. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in today. Again, trying to get to 6,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so you can click that button. I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.